Hello. Thought I'd give you a quick overview of some of my tomato seedlings. Remember those little tiny seedlings I was transplanting out of the Aerogarden growing tray? Well, this is them now. As you can see, they've gotten quite large. Yeah, these are the ones that I've put in the peat pots. Some of them are full-grown, regular-sized tomato plants. And then some of them I've told you about that were specialty plants. You know, see how tiny that one is compared to the rest? Well, that's a specialty one for pots. And some peppers there, as you can see. But yeah, I've been using my worm castings a lot more now since they're starting to produce a lot for me inside my apartment. And anyways, you can see how the tomatoes are doing. I had this old desk in front of a window, so this just made a perfect little greenhouse area. And then there's some more of the toilet paper rolls. Here I've started some more little finger carrots. That way I can just transplant them straight out. This is something else I had tried, and it worked out pretty good. I just ran out of spots to transplant these into. These are lettuces. It's just the bottom of one of those water cartons that I had cut off from water jugs, I should say, from my making the self-watering containers. And I just threw some of my a bit of my worm castings mixed in with some seed starting mix and started these lettuce plants, and they were just so healthy. Transplanted quite a few already. Oh, I did the same thing over here with some marigolds, and you can tell how big they are already, and just some more onions like the ones that I showed you out on the balcony, and some bok choy, which I've already transplanted most of that. Let's see, what else do I have to show you here? This is just a squash plant that I had started, and again, some worm castings, and some more of my plants for transplant, some 8-ball zucchini plants. Look at how nice and dark and green those are already, and they're pretty big. And I planted them, the tag says, on the 8th. This is April 1st, and these were done on June 8th, so they're only a few weeks old. And it looks like they're starting to get little flower buds already. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'll probably have to pick those off when I transplant them. I've planted them in the peat pot, so I can just put them straight into the containers. And I still have to get the containers ready. And this is just some more tomato plants and a mixture of stuff that I got ready for friends. And the other thing too is these tomato plants, some of them have already got starting of flower buds. Now when I transplant these out, which I will show you when I do it, is I will probably transplant them as deep as I can into the containers. So I'll probably be able to transplant, I don't know if you can see that very well from the angle I'm trying to show you, but anyways, I'll show you when I get there. But as you can see, they're very healthy plants. They just smell absolutely wonderful, and you can always tell healthy tomato plants when they still have their little baby birth leaves, or whatever you call them, the seed leaves that come out first. Anyways, I really wanted to keep this short, and I haven't, so I'll let you go, and I hope this inspires some more people to try doing some vegetable gardening on their balcony in their apartments. Next time. Bye.